So currently in White Wasteland, there's a restricted monkey, meaning we could only use these 3 towers right here, which is going to be Boomer, Ice, and a sub. And I think I remember the time that used to be one of the most underrated strategy, that it could help out against any type of round 30 with some fortified bad rushes by going for the first strike ability, have the icicle impel, etc. So let's see if we can pull this off with the strategy right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so we're on the map of Precious Space, and we're going to be using Boomer, Ice, and Sub, and we decided to bring BTN as going to be the hero, which I'm not sure what is the best type of hero to bring along with the strategy, but I guess we decided to have BTN as going to be the thing. So we're going to be starting off with the one and only BTN right about now, and this guy will be starting off with the Boomer as going to be his first tower, and there's actually snow paths. So is this guy will be going for a round 1 snow path, or he's going to go for maybe a round 1 or probably a round 2 snow path? I am not too sure, bro. But with this video, we are going to be using the strategy of the one and only Boomer, Ice, and Sub, which I know I said that like in the beginning, like I think I said that like 1 time or twice, but if I repeat that, I really do apologize about this. Now, if you guys do remember that the strategy that I actually did try that for a very long time, you could try to somehow go epic late game, like all the way get to round 30, but the thing is about the strategy, chat, you cannot somehow survive during past round 30, like going all the way get to round 39, because with the Boomer, Ice, and Sub, this strategy might not be handling against like a fortified BEDs. Like if there's a fortified BEDs about to like have a really increased HP during the whole round like this, like let's just say like on round 33 plus on round 39 or something, that will be so freaking impossible to try to defend the insides, whatever, if you try to defend the insides of the DETs or something. Not sure how this is going to work. So yeah, we're going to be trying this out for today's video, which I know we got this from the Clan War match, which we're not in the Clan War, by the way, because I know we're in the ZOMG Superdome. Like, imagine if I hop into a Clan War match in the White Wasteland, then obviously that these players are in the White Wasteland might probably going to somehow be dead to like maybe in the early game rounds. Like, let's just say if I send like a group yellows, if these players does not ever know how to defend the group yellows or something like that, there's just really no chance for these players decide to like not ever play the game right. But I think we're gonna have to somehow target on making honey like right now or so, because I know, chat, I need to somehow make so much honey so we could try to regen lives as much as possible. Now, here's the thing about the strat for the mid game, especially with the late game advantage here. So the thing is about the strategy that defends like any sort amount of the Moabs, you do want to somehow have the upgrade to the Moab press, have the upgrade to the, I think, go for the arm pierce starts, have the icicles like all the way at the back of the map or something. Now, I don't even know if ZOMG is going to be pretty extremely tough. Like, the best majority way to defend those ZOMG rushes or something is, you know, just go for like maybe 3 more presses, or just save it to go for the first strike, which is the tier 4 middle path for the sub. But you do need to wait for the fortified to take a little bit of damage though, because if you do that too early, chat, then apparently you might destroy the ZOMG. But however, it will spawn into a BFB, whatever, if you destroyed it a little bit too early on. But I think for now we're gonna go for the sub like right about here. Not sure what is the best spot for my sub, which I think this could be the best spot, which I could possibly be right or wrong, but we're gonna go for the Morglaze for my Boomer just in case if there's a rush going on. I should probably be really careful in case if there's any sort amount of the rush. Like, let's just say if there's like a Moa rush, BFB rush, ZOMGs, etc., then we have to somehow have everything by going for, okay, why you send me camos? Looks like we're fine. Okay, I did not mean to use the level 3, but he sent me with some camos, which we have BTN, plus we have the Boomer, because don't forget, the level 7, which I think it's level 7, right? Yeah, level 7 plus with any of the tower combos will allow us to pop those camos here. So I don't know why I went for the upgrade to the Submerged Support in the first place, but I guess that is fine to say at least though. But we could sell you, so we could try to somehow go for the arm pierce starts for my sub, which I do want to save it to go for the more rushes. Like, if there's a more rush, for example, like if I have to go for the sure defense by going for the arm pierce starts, have the upgrade to the more presses and much more, then I think we could try to somehow handle against any of the Moas, BFBs, etc. Now, this guy does have the Ninja Monkey as going to be his third tower. So he's actually going to be running with Boomer, Farm, and Ninja, but with Snowpad, which I'm not sure why this guy decided to bring out Snowpad, because guys, it does not give buffs to all towers here. It could only buff the Isis, but dude, why would you bring out Snowpad if you don't have the Ice Monkey with you? Like, what the heck, bro? Alright, well, luckily by that, we're gonna see if we do somehow take it all the way get to maybe to round 30, which I'm not sure if this will be pretty impossible to try. Is he selling all his farms? Is he all out on me though? I don't really think he's gonna all out on me, but oh, he's actually going for the monkey bank. Why would this guy sell all his farms in the first place? I have no idea, bro. Alright, during round 18, so we'll set up Wisdom Pink's Eagle for the mix. Now remember, this guy needs to somehow defend that BFB or ZMGs or something by going for the Mob Press, half the Sticky Bonk, go for the Sabo. But if you have level 10 ability up, then you do want to somehow use the level 10 to able to somehow Biz Squeeze the ZMG. It will directly insta-kills it into a BFB like this. So yeah, things might get a little bit risky here by going for the Shred Defense, but we're gonna go for the Arm Pierce Stars for my sub. For the mods for the AI here, so looks like we do get like around at 2,000 and almost 400 per eco, which I'm very glad about. So I do want to make sure I have to somehow go for the icicles like all the way at the back, because again, if there's a rush going on with some ZMGs in the next round, then we have to somehow defend them by going for the mob presses, or just save it to go for the first strike. Because for example, for the first strike, you do want to somehow like use the ability, because if it's not fortified, then just use the ability to be able to insta kill. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. Was that like a fortified ceramic or fortified regent ceramics or fortifies? What the heck was that rush? Oh my god. Okay. I gotta somehow defend that for sure, chat. He's somehow like all out. Okay. I mean, if there's a rush going on, like a tight rush, then we have to somehow tower boost against that. Okay, he's actually blue boosting me. Alright. We'll have the icicle all the way at the back. I think we might defend, chat. I'm pretty sure we might defend that. Alright, we defend it. Oh, maybe. Okay, we defend it. Wow, that was such a really big rush. Holy freaking cow. This guy semi-wisdom fortified ZMGs, and then after that, he semi-wisdom fortified Regent Ceramics. Like, what the heck was that rush? I have no idea, bro. Okay, another one. Oh, he's actually saving us to go for the fortified this time. Alright, then. Well, I think he's gonna die to the fortified if this guy does not ever somehow, like, semi any up the... whatever if this guy was doing though. But let's sell everything that we have, and we do need something to go for the icicle impel. He sent me with some purples behind. Yup. Okay. We should probably have the first strike prepared. So not sure if there's a way we could try to somehow insta kill it quickly, but we might actually. We might actually though. Hopefully. We'll go for this upgrade because I need the camo for my turbo charge. I think we could try to insta-kill it, right? I think we could. Alright, nice. We insta-kill it. Nice. Well, let's just finish it off by sending them fortified DETs. And, yup, there's nothing this guy could do, though. Oh my god, bro. That rush, like I said earlier, it was really big. But I don't know why this guy decided to send me, like, a really big type of region fortified ceramics here. I don't know what the heck I was saying, though, because I couldn't just talk today, though. Like, I couldn't just, like, talk a little bit normal while I was trying to live-com this game here. But dang, bro. But with that, we're gonna hop into another match here. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this time we're in the next game, but we're on the map of Star, which is actually one of my favorite maps in Battles 2. Now, our goal is to take it to round 30, which I know the last game, it was absolutely one of the craziest defense that we actually did, because my opponent last game, he literally sent me with some fortified ZMGs, but with fortified Regent Ceramics, which I'm not sure how much does it cost to send you like a bunch of fortified plus with the Regent Ceramics. Let me check and see. Oh wow, it's like 1.1k to send like a fortified Thai ceramics or fortified Regent ceramics, sorry, because I forgot it's not round 24. So yeah, this guy sent me like a bunch of expensive ceramic rushes though. Like I have no clue why this guy did that, but a defend is a defend for sure. Okay, ZMG or BFB, sorry. Why am I saying ZMG? What the heck? Okay, so we're gonna have to somehow defend the insides. Let me activate this. Oh, it barely almost leaked. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for the... I'm gonna go for the arm pierce starts. I think we might be fine without even tower boosted. Alright, we're fine. Nice. Alright, so I do want to be really careful against the ZMG because I'm not sure if this guy will send me like a fortified ZMGs or something. because he decided to, then we have to somehow have the upgrade to another mob press. Go for the, maybe we'll go for the icicles like all the way at the back, so we could try to somehow handle against any of the ceramics inside. Okay, this guy stopped equaling for a second here, which, is he actually planning to send me like a rush? I don't even know this guy will do that or not. But I think for now, we're gonna have to upgrade to the reactor, because I believe with these combinations, I think we will somehow defend like any types of tight certain rushes or something. So, not sure this will be pretty a case here. Also, we're lagging. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh my god, my internet's going at it though. Like, I'm hoping my internet does not crash, because if it decides to crash my game or something, like getting disconnected, I am gonna crash out, because it's not just my internet, it's because the router is being absolutely dumb. So yeah, I hate how the internet keeps happening every time, but it's about to be on round 26 very, very soon though, because I know it's already round 24 still. But we will save it to go for round, I think round 30 with some fortified BED, because I think my best plan to defend that fortified BED rush. So if there's a fortified BEDs on round 30, then we're going to try to defend it by going for the first strike, accelerated by micro ability, and we should be quite fine against that. And this will be the upgrade to the icicle impel, which I'm trying to save it to go for the impel chat. Yup, it's about to be around 26. Yup. Alright, so I'm not sure if this guy will send me 1 or 2, because he decided to. Well, not sure if there's a way this guy will send me like a fortified BEDs, because if not, then I guess we have to somehow take it to maybe to round 30, maybe round 32 or something. But again, chat, this strategy won't survive until you go all the way get to round 39. Well, if you have the first strike ability or something, then you should be quite a-okay against that. And he's got Sewer Monkey. So he's actually running with Ninja, Tag, and he's got the Super. So he's actually running with some type of interesting strategy, which is, you know, he's running with the Ninja, Tag, and Super. But without support, then you can't get the Sun Temple, give counter detection, or give other towers cheaper. So yeah, I'm not sure if... Okay, what are you doing, bro? Okay, let me tower boost this. Okay, turbo charge. Alright, GG's, or not a good game yet, but a defense to defend for sure, man. Let's freaking get it. I literally knew I needed to go for the icicle impel for DETs here, because he's trying to force me to go for the impel. Now, around 30, this guy might try to send me with some fortified BEDs, because if not, then I don't even know if this guy might send me 1 or 2. Alright, round 30 is here, so let's see if this guy might send me 1, because if not, then I guess we will somehow keep going all the way get to maybe to pass round 30, maybe round 39. I don't even know this would be pretty impossible though. Also, don't die to the... please don't die to the AI, please. Okay, Maelstrom it. Okay, he defended, but where's your defense, bro? You need to go for the Dark Knight, go for the Super Mail, and you'll be fine here. Oh, no, I got the Grandmaster Ninja. Okay. He did get the upgrade to the Grandmaster Ninja, which is definitely a really good play by him. And I believe this guy might try to send me with some fortified BEDs, which I'm not sure if this guy might have the money to send me like 1 or 2 sets of fortifieds. But we will find out if there's a fortified BED comes up on round 32. Maybe he might send me 1 or so. I don't even know. Okay, round 32 is here. So, looks like we are definitely 100% going to be fine. Oh, he sent me 1. Oh, let's go. Alright. He sent me 1 fortified BEDs, chat. Let's freaking get it. I am gonna try to first strike micro this. I think we're gonna try to defend that for sure. Think so, chat. Oh, wrong upgrade. Okay, we defended. Nice. We'll get another one here. Oh, tie ceramics. Okay, let me tower boost this just to be safe. Or we don't need to go for a tower boost. I forgot we have the icicle impel plus with the ball domination. You send me more? Oh my god, that shreds the heck out of the tight ceramic rush. Even with tight less too. Sheesh, bro, that's insane. Alright, we'll send 1 fortified back to him though, and surely this guy might probably be dead to the... Did we force him to rage quit? Oh, he must have did. I think he must have left the game. I think we made him rage quit, chat.
Later.
And yuppie DC. Wow. Alright. We will take that. I mean, this guy did force his surrender, or I don't think he did. No, he did get disconnected because I think he did swipe out the app. and I believe he must have probably been rage quitting because of the strategy that we barely some defended. So yeah, let me know about your thoughts about the strategy down in the comments down below. I've been thinking that the strategy is definitely not that bad, because I think I remember the time that the strategy used to be one of the best. And since all I know that I remember back in years ago, it was used to be one of the insane type of strategy that you could try to defend it a fortified BET by having the first strike ability, go for the icicle impel, go for the Maw press or something. Well, this won't survive until round 39 or so, because I think round 39 you can't summon the first strike micro D ability. Like, you need to somehow do is, you know, try to go for a lot of time for first strike spam, use all the abilities for first strikes, and I think you might somehow be good though, because if not, then you're not going to survive against the insights in it. But with that, we will somehow take that for sure for today's content. So GG's only though. But I'm going to wrap up for today's video, so I hope you guys do all enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you are new here, and also while you're at it, drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to check out my last video of this new tower combination needs to be illegal. If you can tell about this thumbnail about these combinations, you're not going to believe of how powerful that this combo completely is. So if you guys have not seen this in action, go make sure to watch it right now.